Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
You got three down.
Viking 18.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
That's good.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Three down.
On 2nd down, Elliott. Give him 3 yards, and now the ref needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
3 down.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position. Their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case. Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
He's brought down at his
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw on 3rd down. Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And he's able to get it out of there. And the Cowboys are going to take over a great position here with a 1st and 10.
Under 10. At the 60. Cut 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Here's Elliott. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Number 21.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. 3 down. 3 down. Watch.
This is Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Ezekiel Elliott,
It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Right,
the running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Tight right, tight right.
Hey, we got 3 down. 3 down.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Tight end right.
Out. 3 down. 3 down. Out.
He'll look to throw. Cooper's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
3 down. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. 3 down.
Now back to the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete to
The drive
Christian
starting
Kirk.
play, a good one. Give him 19.
19 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this throw caught left side.
Murray's
And they're well past midfield,
complete
just a
to
yard or
Christian
two
Kirk.
shy of the 40.
A gain
Giving
of
back-to-back
16
catches
yards.
now. That one for
And the
16.
Cardinal
And
first
another
down.
first down.
52. Yeah, right there. 54 Mike. Get in with that. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54.
From the gun, Murray trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
Cowboys
You and
take
I
over
do a lot
first
of
and
games,
10
and I can't tell you
at
how
their
many
own
guys look to run with the
34-yard
football
line.
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of
Well, if you
bounds
do
at the
read man coverage,
46-yard
Brandon,
line.
the drag route's a
A gain
pretty
of
good one to
9.
run against it
Brings up
because you're running
second
away
and
from
1.
people on it.
Hey, hey, hey. We got three. We got three. Three down. Three down.
On second down, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what
First and
every
10
back
at
in
the
the league is
45-yard
supposed to do
line.
exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Three down. Three down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Cowboys.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first
and
down.
10
They
at
ran
the
that one
34-yard
well, and not
line.
only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Watch tight. Watch tight. Tight end right. Tight end right.
Three down. Three down.
10th carry now for Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the
Handoff to
30.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Nice satisfying run on
Down
first
at
down
the
for the
30-yard
offense,
line.
picking up 5, which
A gain
means
of 5
defensively,
brings up
the thought
second
process is
and
entirely
5.
different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Double tight. Alert. Alert. Three down. Three down. I got 19. I got 19.
They run the counter. Pollard. A short gain here, maybe a yard
Number
to the
20,
29.
Tony Pollard, the ball carrier.
I know you know
Buda
that.
Baker on the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and
2
4.
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Baby. Your trip is here.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll set up to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
We got 3 down.
Now Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 40. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Cardinals nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
3 down.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
3rd and 12.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Murray's pass.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout
A gain of 13
as they stop
yards.
it with 19 seconds
First
to go in
down,
half number
Arizona.
1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Aaron Jones. Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings
6
up
yards was the
2nd and
pickup
4.
on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55.
From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
For DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Murray to air it out again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the
Ezekiel
entire
Elliott, the ball
halftime
carrier.
just working with them on
Judah Baker
here's
on
what
the
we
tackle.
think they're going to do to attack
Brought
us in the
down
second
back at
half.
the 19-yard
Nice
line.
first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 22 yards there, 1st down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. They keep on. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2
yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
Two times. 3 down, 3 down.
Here we go on second and 12. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll look to throw here. Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Intended for CD Lamb.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. They're spotted at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it.
His kick
it's
is
no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
and he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Alden Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
So one quick easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Here we go.
Murray with a third and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trey Hendrickson, his second sack of the night.
And it's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Muscles him off. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and possession will switch hands first and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
3 down, 3 down.
Again, it's Elliott. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now it's Peterson. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And down inside the 10 at the 9. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Aaron Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now a hit and a loose football.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity. In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point. Did you put a second circle around this, or this is pretty big?
I put a star. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
Credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. They'll try again with Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Shea Wololalaluer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. You got three. Three down. Three down.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Three down. Three down.
Out of the gun now on third down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is going to be intercepted.
The pass.
Picked off near the 42. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Come get some. Come get some.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, offensive line in pregame, get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He was brought
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any time of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Shotgun now from Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a pickup of
gain of 6 there on first. They
and
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Hey, watch that.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Four yards remain for second down.
Hey, let's get them holes. 54.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And he is into the end zone.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Touchdown,
Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Double
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. And this one quickly to land. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good for a Cowboy.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The quarterback.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He's scared. Hey, check right, check right. Watching your guard. Hey, get in the weight room. Check.
They'll go again to Jones. He's got a 1st down or more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals. Tonight's
a great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for the Cardinals, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.